I feel so dumb. I forgot to plug in my mic. Oh my word, that was a crazy way. But basically, I was saying before all this, I like playing ranked. That's about it. So that's fun. Anyway, now we can go ahead and send notifications that we are in fact live and then get started. But hi, Raindrop. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. The real is to forget to plug in the mic. Yeah, you know it's all right. All right, we got that. We are live. Hop in and give me some deck ideas to play in ranked. Z-Log, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow, my god. Brother does that every time we stream. hey, you know what? People just forget. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. In ranked. Okay, and then I can go ahead and get this link here. And then we'll send it, and then I will send it one more other place. All right, there we go. But yeah, welcome at subbed, but didn't know I was followed. I mean, that's fine, dude. You just show up on the stream every once in a while and say hi. That's all you gotta do. I mean, there's not even an obligation for that, but I still really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Let me check. Let me make sure TikTok Live is still going good. All right, TikTok Live is still going. Oh, actually, it didn't go live. Oh my word! I'm so glad that I did this right. Okay. Is TikTok just not going well? Need me to check TikTok? In a minute. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna reset TikTok Live. Don't know why it's being really weird. Run it one more time, and then we can go ahead and get started in some games. I'm gonna keep playing the Flareon Leafeon deck. I think that's one of my favorites. Dragonite's my favorite, but this deck is just better. It's way more consistent. All right, let's see. Okay, we'll go live on. Why is TikTok being so weird? It's not letting me go live for some reason. Why is that? Dragonite Gaming? I do love Dragonite. I played a good amount of Dragonite yesterday, and they unfortunately didn't end up too well. But I got to Ultra Ball pretty easily with using this deck, so we're probably going to use a few more of these. Why is TikTok just not working right now? Why is it being so obnoxious? I don't know what's going on. Update for Studio? I thought they would like automatically ask me for an update, but I guess it doesn't. Let's see. I don't want to log out. That's not what I want to do. Why is that happening? Am I locked out of live access? Your access to go live with Live Studio hasn't been suspended. Okay, so I can go live, but it's just not going live. Okay. All right. Why is that? Why won't you go live? One of the big reasons I wanted a bigger computer was to triple the output. Why is it not doing that? All right, we'll be here for a minute. We'll be here for a minute trying to figure this out. Hold on. Don't know why it's being so weird. Okay. Yeah, no worries if it breaks. Yeah, I don't want to like break anything. Can I check to see it's... Man, this is weird. Update? Let's see. Nope. No update. That's so weird. I got it up on my PC, so I'll let you know if you go live on TikTok. I appreciate it. I should know. It should give me a, like, a notification that I am alive when I do. Here, let me do... I have one more idea. Let me go to Task Manager. and ensure that there's no like background TikTok thing going on, and then I can turn that off if there is. I don't think there would be. That's so weird. Why? All right, yes, please update yourself, TikTok Studio. If there's something wrong, you gotta tell me. You can't leave me out to dry. All right, let's see. It's preparing the studio. Okay. Yes, that is the layout. Let's try to just go live. Just go live. It's still not working. Why? I can record though, probably. I don't want to do that. Huh. Well, I'm sorry, everybody. I liked having the TikTok live, but I guess there's something going on with it, and I don't want to super mess with it that much longer because this is like weirdly being annoying. Maybe, you know what? While we do some games, I might mess with it just a little bit. All right, let's just hop into the battles. Let's do some battles, baby. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. Level 50. Oh, geez. Okay. We're going against someone big. Okay. All right, let's see. So, we just got our Eevee to start. That's fine. 2 Eevee bags is crazy, but we have... With the deck that has a decent amount of drawing power, we don't have any. We're luckily going second, so we can at least attack with Eevee EX for 30 damage. But still, that's not all that... Not amazing. Because they have... If they got research in like a Pokeball or something, then they are... Okay. That is at least nice. Okay, we got something. Probably, yeah, I probably want that one. I don't want double Eevee EX, I don't think. Okay, there we go. If I draw Leafeon EX next turn, that's good. Because then I can throw Leafeon on top of that and then attack for 70. If I can't use Flareon EX quite yet, I will need something for that. I think they're gonna... Red card's actually really, really good for us. Okay, that's the wrong Leafeon. Okay, we got a Pokeball. That thins it out a little bit more, but still. Alright, let's see. Oh my word. That's amazing. Okay. We'll do this. We got another Eevee. You can throw that down. Throw this down. And then we can attack with it for 70 this turn. I don't know if I necessarily want to use the other Leafeon quite yet. It does have 90 damage that I can do in a single hit, which might come into play. But for right now, we are very, very far ahead of the opponent right now. They're running, I'm assuming, an Exeggutor with Serena kind of deck. Different type of Exeggutor than I thought. Okay. I have not seen that that one be used in a long time. So let's Sylveon EX to draw some more. Kind of guarantee ourselves the win if we draw Flareon. Fair enough. Research here. The game is not over, so I have to keep playing as if it's not going to be. Okay. And I'll put another Grass Energy on myself. And then this kind of puts us in a winning position. I don't think we can lose now. We are golden right now, is what I'm saying. Okay. Red card again, completely fine. I'm glad that I threw everything to the wall there. Cape, bag, Sabrina. That's kind of like all we wanted. This is actually really, really bad for them, because I could just do this. Because their Exeggutor that they have to bring in afterwards is going to go down. So. Yeah, pretty dominated game there. I don't see anything else going on. So, unless they have something up their sleeves, I've taken no damage this match. Yeah, they just concede. I mean, this deck is just so consistent. I love it so much. Okay. All right. There we go. We got extra points for a 4-game win streak. Let's see if we can increase that win streak a little bit more. Shall we? Okay. Run it back. Play it again. Okay. Sick. Giovanni. All right. We're going up against Giovanni. Okay. All right. We're going first. At least we get to start with this Eevee. That's not bad. But it's unfortunate that I don't have a Leafy on here. Okay, we're going against Sylveon. And... okay. Red card me here, and I would cry. I don't necessarily want Sylveon right now. Oh, I'm gonna cry! I have to get something good here. That's good. That's fine. I wish I had one of my Flareon EXs, though. That would have been nice. Okay. Man, they drew the nuts here. They had a perfect hand. And they got a Psychic Energy coming up, which is great for them. Okay. I can't do that much damage. Sabrina's fine. I do this. And then I do this to draw a card. I hope they don't rare candy me. That's all I can kind of hope for right now. If they rare candy me, or they rare candy me, they rare candy the Froakie, that's bad. If they don't, that's good. Okay, that is very good. That is very, very good. Because now we can do this. Throw ourselves to destroy Froakie now with Forest Breath, letting me attack for 70. And boom, Froakie's gone. And so is all of that energy, which is beautiful. Okay. Alright. Another Froakie. There's Sylveon EX, which is fine. Where does the Psychic Energy go? It has to go on Sylveon, right? Oh, Giratina. Okay. This is fine. I'm fine with this. Okay, what do we got? Flareon EX is kind of really, really good. Actually, I think what I do right now is I Sabrina. Right? If I Sabrina, then next turn I can win the game. Because I can do this. They bring in Giratina. I can do some damage with onto Giratina. Okay. Now if they bring Sylveon EX back in, Rare Candy is completely fine. Flareon one-shots everything on their board. Are they going to attack? Okay. That's fine. I also have Eevee Bag if they want to be crazy with it. Okay, so yeah, game over. I'm going to just do the easy route, and that's just use Eevee Bag. Well, no. Let's use red. You see Eevee Bag quite a lot. Let's use red a little bit, huh? Boom. 90 damage. Game over. Alright, that's a 5-game win streak, baby. 5-game win streak. We love to see it. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, going into Froakie would have done pretty much the same thing. I would have been able to, yeah, 5-game win streak, 5 W's. Let's see if we can make it 6. The more wins we get right now, the quicker we can climb, right? I'm still also trying to work on this TikTok thing. I don't know why it's being annoying and won't work. But that's fine. It's fine. Alright. Alright. Going second's always nice. Oh, we start with a good EV too. Okay. I will take that. Okay. Incineroar deck. And we're going... This is fine. Okay. And an EVEX. Okay. We will take that. I don't think that for 1 energy they cannot knock out Eevee. So let's just go ahead and draw a card. Another Eevee. Cool. I like that. So they get Pokeball. I think they throw out just another Litten, right? Oh, Turtonator. Okay, that works too. So rare candy, they're already powering it up. Which is fine. Okay. That is fine. That doesn't matter. So now... Sylveon EX. Okay. What I think is the best play for me right now is to... Well, throw down another Eevee. I do that. Now... If I evolve into... I need to evolve this one. Here, okay. Let me draw 2 cards. If I could draw into Leafeon, that'd be good. Okay, that is good. Alright. So let's just go ahead and do this. Is that a Sylveon? Umbreon and Sylveon, welcome into the stream. Yes, it is. It's one of the best cards in the meta right now. So I'm happy to see it. So it's going to do 70 damage next turn, which is fine. I can take that. My sweet, sweet child. Unfortunately, the only thing it does in this deck right now is for, what is it? Draw power, basically. Lily can hurt here. That's fine. I don't care about that. I mean, I kind of wish that they got it. That's a little... Please heal it. Okay, good. They're going to need to attack next turn with it, which is good. So let's just go ahead and research here. Pokeball, Eevee. Well, that sucks because I drew the only thing left. But now we can go into Flareon EX. We can put an energy on him. Just received a stretch. Thank you so much for the stretch. All right. I'm not burned, so I don't need to use my Giant's Cape right now. I could throw my other Eevee out here. And I think I just swing again. Yeah, I just swing one more time. Super stretch. Okay. And I can attack with Flareon EX next turn. Pokemon Center Lady, that's fine. I still win. I don't think they swap out. If they do, I have Sabrina. Also, I think we're finally live on TikTok. We got it to work. Is it a mass Eevee deck? It's utilizing the new Flareon and the new Flareon and Sylveon. Sylveon is specifically for draw power, because it's just such a crazy ability. Also, we could just Sabrina here. So we can bring the Incineroar back in. We can put a Fire Energy on Flareon, and we one-shot the Incineroar. It is a very good deck. It's using Leafeon's ability, Forest Breath, to power up itself as an early game attacker, while it also kind of and they just concede. Let's go, baby! Here, I can show you the deck in just a second. Here, let me show you. I can show you all the consistencies that it has. Dude, this deck kind of goes through a lot of the meta right now. 6-game win streak is crazy. Okay. I forgot about TCG Pocket. That's fine. Yeah, no worries. I get it. Crazy deck. Umbreon Sylveon, I think you're gonna kind of love the current meta right now. It is Evolutions. Because the EV set came out. And so everyone's gonna love it. So this is basically what the deck is. So we run with 2 Flareon EX and 2 Leafeon EX. The Leafeon EX this is all, by the way, pure fire energy. Because Leafeon EX powers up itself with the grass energy it needs to attack, basically. So for pretty much 2 energy, you can do 70 damage. And you can either retreat Leafeon EX for 1 fire energy to put it in the discard pile for Flareon to take it up. And Flareon can do 130 damage every turn. And we also have a normal Leafeon here, so we don't get destroyed by Oricorio. And we have a Sylveon EX for some more draw power. Nice gold ball. Yeah, no, I got this. I was super happy with it. I adore the Eevees, but the 2 in my names are my favorite. Oh, Umbreon's not bad, and Sylveon is one of the most played cards right now. So, I don't blame you. These are... Also, I just have a lot of the good full arts of it, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I like how this deck looks. Last pack I got opened a full art blue. Oh man, I wish blue was better. But yeah, unfortunately blue is not insane. I don't know what set that is. I think that's Space Time Smackdown, I believe. Going second is always nice. Love to see it. Okay. I'm okay with this, I guess. I need to get another Darkrai. Okay. Gotta love a second turn start. I do love a second turn start. Very, very much so. I could be fine. No, it came out on the set before that one. So, Mystical Island. That's what it was. It was one of those 2. I just couldn't remember which one. Rocky Helmet. Dang. Well, Flareon EX can still one-shot him. That's not a bad draw. I'm just gonna put Fire Energy on him, and then end my turn. Because we got Adamant for Dialga. That's what it was. Okay. You're right, you're right. Thank you, person. I could take that. That's fine. Get the Immersive Art Celebi. That's good. I wish Celebi was used more. Unfortunately, that's really bad. Okay. Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. We're still fine. We are still fine. And we even got the Leafeon back, but I kind of wanted to have a Flareon in the back getting set up. Okay. I might be able to get it next turn. Okay, so we can throw out all the EVs. Why does everyone run shuffling cards now? It's because of Sylveon, because Sylveon has so much great draw power. That's why. Okay, then we Forest Breath. This is super effective. He's gonna have to have an answer for this, otherwise he loses next turn. This is 90 damage. Okay. I will use one of my EVs to draw and hope that I can get a Flareon. Because if next turn I have Flareon, then the turn after Leafeon EX goes down, Flareon EX is fully set up and doing 130 damage every turn. If he didn't draw anything, yeah, he just concedes. That's it. Let's go, dude. Leafeon EX is beautiful. Dude, this deck is so fun. I love that he uses 3 different, like, evolution lines. We have gone from the beginning of rank 1 to almost, I would say, like, 65% of the way in just, like, 20 minutes. It's crazy. That's nuts. The only thing I've played is Minecraft Pokemon. Oh, Pixelmon. I love Pixelmon. 7 now. We are at 7 wins. 7 wins with this deck. 7 W's, baby. Alright. We still have to pull well, though. You think it's called Cobblemon? Oh, yeah, there's another version of it, too. I did forget about that one. Okay. Going first. Okay. What do we got? Okay. That's fine. Many versions, even some 18+ ones. That's crazy. We're going first. We don't have a research. Okay. I think we're going up against a mirror match. Yeah. Some people are down bad for Pokemon? Yeah, some people are. Okay, actually, this not a bad first turn. If we can pull a Leafeon EX within the next few turns, we'll be okay. Okay. Let's see. Draw 2, Mars, and another Research. This is amazing, actually. This is pretty good. Okay, we'll end our turn. That Mars is going to be very useful soon. Alright, they have another Eevee out, I'm assuming. They have the Immersive Art Eevee. I haven't pulled that one yet. Mars becomes useful. Mars has been useful ever since it came out. It's good. Okay. That is fine. What does suck, though, is... let's see. Sabrina, Pokeball. Okay, that's fine. 7 in a row. We've won 7 times in a row with this deck. Yeah. It's sad because I love Gardevoir, but so do others. Yeah, that's you're so right. I completely get it. Okay. If they have Red and Leafeon EX, Red and Leafeon EX, I'm sad. Otherwise, I'm okay. Because if I evolve into Flareon EX now, it's just a misplay. So we're going for it. I can knock out Eevee next turn. Let's see, what do they have? There's Sylveon EX. Okay, so Mars is going to be our supporter next turn. Because we'll be able to shuffle all their cards and so they can draw only 3. Or if they somehow knock out Eevee EX right now, then we'll shuffle even more. Oh, Research 2. Still good. Do they draw their Leafeon EX here? Let's see. It's taking them a minute. Yeah. Giant's Cape. Okay. If I draw Leafeon EX this next turn, we'll be okay. Okay. They didn't... Somehow they did not draw Leafeon EX, but can we? No, we draw another Eevee though. This is an interesting situation. We always Mars. They've drawn through... We've gone through more of our deck. 2 Leafeons, a Sylveon are in here, an Eevee bag. We've gone through all of our cycling cards. I have to attack. I just have to attack. Okay. Actually, I think I made a mistake. I think if I put a Fire Energy on another Eevee EX, I would have been a little versatile. Okay, so they're running double Sylveon EX, which is interesting. If they draw Flareon EX, I am a little screwed. That's fine. Do they have Red? Or 2 Eevee bags? Let's see. Do they have 2 Eevee bags? It'll mean the game. They have Red. Okay, so Eevee EX is now knocked out, which sucks a little bit for us. That was the bad thing. That was the bad ending. Okay. We just go into this one. Doesn't really matter. There's Leafeon EX, but it's a little too late now. I just Sabrina. Stall a little bit. That's fine. I still have to evolve this turn. I can't not. Okay, there's Flareon. Now, we keep... And I think I will evolve this just to have some more HP. We don't need any more drawing power, so I'm just going to go full lane. The rainbow border? Yeah, I got the rainbow art. I love this thing. Now, we don't use Combust this turn. I want to keep max health. They still can... The thing right now is that their Flareon EX is in a better spot than mine is. There it is. Okay. I think they can win from this angle. If they can just put a Fire Energy on Sylveon, retreat it, and then Flareon come in, and Flareon could do... Wait, actually, if they do that... No, I think they still win. Yeah, they're locking themselves in a better position than I am. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have one way I can win. So what I can do is I'm just gonna have to play to that too. So I'm gonna have to do this. No wait, that doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Because I'm not gonna do enough to Sylveon EX, so I have to wait. Never mind. If I wait one more turn and get another EV bag, I can win. If the board state on their end remains the same, I can win. It's all dependent on what they do. 4 energy, or 4 cards left. I wonder if I could win a game with Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur EX. I mean, anything's possible in this game. I've won with Wishy-Washy EX before. Anything is possible. Okay, they're going into Leafeon EX. That's the unfortunate play for me. The fish? Yeah, the fish. Okay. So now... Game is still similar. But now they're doing damage. Okay. Now their Flareon is in a very good spot. What I have to do... Okay. So they can do EV Bag and they can do... Okay, so what I have to do is... Let me see. If I Giant Cape this turn and live one more round with Leafeon EX in the front, and they don't have Cyrus, I can retreat Flareon EX into other Flareon EX, and then Fire Spin knock out Leafeon with using EV Bag to heal myself. And I have red for the Flareon EX in the back, so I think what I need to do is put a Giant's Cape on this Flareon, and then end my turn. If the board state remains the same, I can still win. Okay, they're going into... Yeah, they're doing the way that they win. Okay, that's fair too. But yeah, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I had to either attack or hope that they made the wrong play. So there goes our 7-win streak, which is fine. You know, it's okay. We still got an insanely good win streak, and you know what? We went second and they drew everything they needed, and that's fine, you know? There's always games that end like that. Always games that end like that. Alright. But, we're hopping back into it. We're playing. We're playing some more rounds, baby. Okay. Sorry. Don't do that. I don't like that their name is Sorry. Why is their name Sorry? You use your favorite Pokemon? Don't tell me your favorite Pokemon are Darkrai, Giratina. It's a devil build, I beg. Oh, I don't think so anymore. Because if it was that, then it would be Darkrai. It would be a Dark Energy. That doesn't mean Giratina's still in play, which is still possible. Maybe it is and they're doing Split Energy? That'd be crazy. Alright, but we're about to see it, I guess. Okay, EV Bag. We got Pokeball. Into Research. Okay. Sylveon EX, I don't really... Well, actually, having the Sylveon EX isn't bad because I can throw it down on one of my EVs. And then I can collect. Ain't that the bag from the girl in Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, it's Penny's bag. It is Penny's bag. Now let's see, what are they gonna do? Snorlax EX. So this is Giratina. This is a Giratina deck with Sylveon EX. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Sylveon EX, Nihilego, Poison Barb, Snorlax, Stall. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Because I can do a ton of damage to Snorlax in a single hit. So let's just see what we can pull, though. Big boy? That is big boy. Okay, there's Leafeon EX. I think, though... I have everything I need, right? So I think what I need to do is throw Leafeon in the front and attack. He indeed is chunky. Even though Snorlax is going to heal 20 HP, I can attack twice with Leafeon EX and then go into Flareon EX. Is that the best play, or do I try to go Sylveon EX? I think it's better for me to try and draw, so let me go Sylveon. I need to draw into another Eevee. Thin my deck more. Okay, there it is. And another Eevee bag. Also very, very good. So we'll throw down the Eevee EX. I don't need to draw anything. So we can just do this. This, and then Forest Breath. Okay. And Solar Beam. I am going to be poisoned, which isn't, like, the best thing in the world. But I have red and 2 Eevee bags. He's going to be at 110 HP at the end. And would you think about a funny little number? We do 70 damage. Hold on, let me make sure he doesn't heal. Because if he heals, then the plan goes off. Okay, he is at 110 HP. So, let's look at these funny little numbers. Also, that's pretty good. So let's just go ahead and do this. There's our last Eevee. Throw this here. Put a Fire Energy on this Eevee. And we have Flareon EX. Okay, so if you don't see what we're about to do right now, Leafeon is going to one-shot this Snorlax. It is the way, evolutions are the only way that you could do the max amount of damage. So, we do 70 damage as a start, right? Eevee Bag will make that 80. Eevee Bag 2 will make that 90. Red will make that 110. So we're going to use everything in our arsenal. And do double Eevee Bag. And red. And 110 damage to knock out Snorlax EX with Leafeon EX in 2 turns. And next turn, Flareon EX is completely set up and able to just do massive damage. It's not going to be able to one-shot Sylveon, which does suck, but that's fine. Now, Sylveon EX is going to be able to knock out Leafeon EX, which is fine. That is completely fine. So, Fairy Wind knocks out Leafeon EX, which is okay. And now we just go into our Flareon EX. And Sylveon EX is not really known for its damage potential. We're going to throw a Leafeon EX here, just so we have more HP to deal with. We'll Giant's Cape our Flareon EX. And then we'll do this. Combust. We do a little bit of damage to ourselves, which is fine. We will get poisoned from Fire Spin here. But Sylveon EX is on 10 HP. And there is no way they can heal out of that. And if they throw in, like, another Snorlax EX or Arceus EX, we can retreat Flareon out for now. And we can save Flareon EX for another round. That is fine. That is completely fine. And they got leftovers on Arceus. Again, okay. Pokemon Center lady, again, fine. Alright. You take a little bit of damage for poison. But actually, I think they made a huge mistake with trying to put leftovers on Arceus, because now I can do this. I'm not going to combust, because I could get Cyrus. He could knock out with Eevee bags. Yeah, he did. Well, no, he could. No, you're so right. He could do that. I didn't see it, but he didn't have it. So for right now, I mean, there's no way he can't leaf and, dude, I'm so dumb. He cannot leaf and do Cyrus in the same turn. So we can end our turn here. Next turn, Leafeon EX can attack and do 70 damage. Arceus EX won't be able to do anything. Okay. We drew our own Professor's Research. Might as well use it. We have no other supports. We drew the rest of our deck. Mars and Sabrina. Sabrina kind of guarantees us the game now. We just Forest Breath again. Boom. And now we just swing for 70 damage. We don't need to combust. Doesn't matter. Now, Arceus EX can heal a little bit. But Flareon EX can one-shot now everything on the field. So, I don't see a way he can win now. Oh. No, I'm still fine. I am still fine. He can bring Sylveon EX up to the front. He did get close, but that is his supporter. He couldn't pull out Flareon EX. Did he just... Oh, man, did he just DC? Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, no, he's back. He's back. Just do your attack, man. Sorry. Do you think someone else named his account? Oh, is he going to swap back Arceus EX in? Okay. That's fine. Because this card wins the game. Yeah, but you have Sabrina. Exactly. And 70 damage. And there we go! He is out! And that is the win, baby. Let's go! Love to see it, love to see it. Alright. Yeah, sometimes you gotta play these games a little slow. A little methodical. Alright. We might get, like, to Ultra Ball 2 this, in this stream. Which would be awesome. Alright. Battle. Let's see if we can start a win streak. This is Peak Cinema. Oh, that's, Tama. T-A-M-A. Tama. Wait. Or Tamo. Tamo. Right? Shoot. Now I'm forgetting. Is it Ma or Mo? I can't remember. Also, what a crazy hand this is. This is, like, basically what you want to see. Am I going first, though? I am going first. So that sucks a little. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Okay, that's fine. This is literally the perfect hand. If we went first, we would be super, super happy. Okay. Eevee. Throw this down. Throw Research down. Eevee. Mars. Do that. The hard counter. Yeah, this is the hard counter deck. Okay. They just do 20 damage, right? Okay. They have 5 cards in their hand. I always do this, and then I Mars. And hope that the cards that they draw are not good enough for him to get Rare Candy and Charizard. That is what I have to hope. Let's see. Do they have it? Okay, they got Research. That puts them back to what they were before. Hope for no candy. Okay, puts an energy on. We won! We have beaten the hard counter, baby. No Sylveon. No Leafeon EX needed. Yeah, they just concede. Let's go! Easy way to beat the hard counter. All right. Let's go. Eevee Clutch. 30 damage for 1 energy is not bad. In the bag. Exactly. I didn't even need to evolve into... We had all the good arts, too. We had the 2-star Leafeon, the Rainbow Art Flareon, and the 2-star Sylveon. Gosh, I love this deck so much. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. I love that icon. I want it. How do you get it? Is it by, like, getting... Is it, like, completing all of the things? Is it completing Celestial Guardians or something? Going first again. If we're going first, I'm doing this. Okay. That's fine. Wander, hello! Welcome into the stream! Hope you're doing well. How's it going? How's it going? I feel bad, though, because it never feels good losing because you didn't get a second base. Oh, yeah. No, I feel that, too. I get that. Oh, that's actually so good. Oh, that's so good. Go ahead and grab the other Eevee here. Okay. Good, just chilling right now? Good. Relaxing. It's almost Friday. We got one more day. We got one more day, and it's all good. I feel like this man's gonna... do you want another card? What do you want? No, I think he's playing to his he's playing the correct way, I think. Another Eevee EX. Now, this isn't amazing for us. We just gotta play this way, though. We need to get a Flareon EX badly. That is really bad. That is a useless card right now, weirdly. I'm guessing after Great Ball rank, everyone plays Renedex. Basically, leaving for work soon, so I'll be dipping shortly. No problem, Raindrop. I hope you have a fantastic day or a nice, easy day at work. I know it can be a little stressful. I want my Mars. Where's my Mars, dude? I want Mars. Pokeball. We have 9 cards left in the deck. They have 6. Yeah. That is the way to do it, huh? Okay. Let's see. I think I evolved a Leafeon now. And start swinging on Sylveon. And do I Giants Cape Leafeon, or do I hope that they don't have red? They could be running red. I don't remember if this deck runs red. I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, I've already committed to this. I feel like, though, I'm going to assume that they do have it, so I'm gonna Giants Cape right now. Okay. And then I'll swing for 70. I have yet to pull, though. Comms. Oh, so they have Greninja then. Also, that didn't matter. So did Dragonite do bad in Ultra? I don't know if... Oh, you're saying my Dragonite deck? Yes. I mean, it didn't... I won like 1 or 2 games, but ultimately this deck is what got me there, right? Okay. So if they have red on top of all this, let's see. They attack Leafeon, right? Let's see. Yeah. Do they have red? If not, we're fine. Giant's Cape is also fine. I need to get Flareon, basically. Okay. I have EV bag. We'll do this. And I need to EV bag, heal. And I need to swing on this guy. But let me Forest Breath onto Leafeon EX. And then I'll put an energy onto EV EX. And I'll swing for 70 damage. Okay. Luckily now, if Giratina attacks and Greninja... Okay. You have a 5-game win streak with it? Really? Maybe I just was getting unlucky. I'm not saying Dragonite EX is bad. I'm just saying that it's not as consistent. At least for me, it hasn't been as consistent. So now Water Shuriken can't knock out Leafeon EX, so it's better that he attacks Leafeon EX in the back line. Or the other EV. Oh, is he going for Cyrus? Or is he... I think he's playing for Cyrus later. Okay. 7 cards, 2 of them. Yeah, it could just be unlucky, RNG. That's fair. So now I can actually go into Leafeon EX. I pull the Sylveon. I am going to evolve into Sylveon so I can hopefully draw into Flareon. Please. Leafeon. Okay, hold on. Research. Don't wait. Yeah, I have to get one. Okay, cool. I got them both. So we're going to do the cool one. But you put a Fire Energy on Leafeon and use Forest Breath again. Boom. And do I need to combust this turn? I don't, so I won't. And Solar Beam knocks out Giratina EX. And next turn, I can win. I only need one more port. The Flareon card is so cool. Yeah, it is an beautiful, beautiful card. I like the Sylveon one the most, I think. I only got this Sylveon, which is still a great Sylveon. But I have EV Bag, and Red's one of these as well. So Flareon EX can one-shot whatever's next. So let's see, what does he do? 70 damage. Water Shuriken's fine. Yep. If he attacks, then that is game over. Alright. There we go. And we beat Greninja Sylveon EX. Dude, this game is amazing. Just go into this. Do this. Bust. And also, Sabrina also works, but I really want to knock out this Sylveon EX, so we're doing that. 140. Goodbye! Alright, there we go again. That was actually insane that we were able to beat early high-level Giratina, because he got the 2 Psychic Energies he needed to start immediately attacking. Which is amazing that he got that far. But we beat it. This deck is still just absolutely destroying whoever we're going up against. We've only lost once this entire stream. And we've been live for about an hour, dude. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay. Ganma. Maz, hello! Now I'm here, so here comes the loss. Maz, why'd you show up? Why? Hold on. If I'm going first. Maz? It's the mirror match, Maz. What are we doing? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Oh my word, it's the mirror match. The problem within the mirror match is that they are at an advantage. Whoever going second is, at least. And now Maz was up, and it's time for me to leave. Oh, boy. I hope I draw Pokeball here, and Leafeon or something. Well, now the Pokeball in my deck is a useless card. But now at least I have all the EVEXs. And the Eevees out, which is good. So that's fun. The main problem is that this Eevee can evolve into Leafeon EX next turn and one-shot this Eevee. So I might need to just use Sabrina next turn. Please put another guy out. Okay. If Mars, I get that. Okay, so I got double Leafeon EX. I'm seeing it's so funny seeing a bench full of Eevees. It really is. There's Eevee literally everywhere you look. I have to assume he has Leafeon EX. Which sucks for me. So I feel like... Man, this is a really hard spot. I either have to bank on him not having it, or him having it. I think I just gotta bank on him having it. He drew so many cards. I won't evolve the second one. Okay. So now if he doesn't have it, we're good. I have Eevee Bag. If he throws out a non-Eevee EX... Oh, he's got Sylveon. Okay, that's fine. I hope he throws out a normal Eevee. He already threw out one, so it's a less likelihood that he has another. Oh my word, I would love to draw Mars. This is why people run Mars and red card. Oh. They're running that. Well, that's fine. Don't put out anything else. And I can one-shot that. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is actually really good. Alright, research. No! No! Why did I do that? I needed to use Sabrina! Oh, shoot. Oh, that sucks. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. I need Flareon now. Okay. At least I got that. Oh, that sucks. And I don't have, like, Mars or anything. Oh, my word. I'm so stupid, dude. Okay. Well, it's not over, but this just puts me on the back foot a little bit. Because now they would have to retreat Sylveon and bring Charizard in, right? Sometimes I research instinctively, too. Yeah, I mean, it's, like, normally the best thing you could play. Okay. So now they rare candy into Charizard EX. Luckily, they have to bring it in and use Stoke. Okay. This is fine because I have Flareon EX being set up right now. Okay. Stoke, it now can attack for 150 next turn. There's Mars. Okay, I use Mars. I get rid of the majority of their hand. There goes 7 cards. 7 cards gets turned into 3. Okay. I am putting Forest Breath on Leafeon. We're doing this. And we can do decent damage to Charizard EX. And I have to hope he doesn't have Lily. If he's got Lily... if he's got a... what is it? If he's got, Pokemon Center Lady, that's fine. Because I can still one-shot that. Okay, he's out of cards. I don't think he's got Lily. He's got the... Oh! He's got the old Flareon. He doesn't have the new one. This one's just worse. Okay, cool. Never mind. We're still good. Okay, so Charizard EX. One-shots Leafeon EX. Which is fine. All that energy goes to the discard pile. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright. Draw into Eevee Bag, which could come into play later. I don't need to use Combust. I am going to evolve into Leafeon EX, though, just to have more health on the board. And then we Fire Spin and knock out Charizard. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now he can bring in Charmander and Rare Candy Evolve. That's fine. I have Sabrina to get rid of that. Okay. That's fine. That's game over. Oh, my word. Okay, cool. Now we Combust. We get a Fire Energy back from the discard. And then Fire Spin. Dude, we brought it back, baby! Oh, my word. This deck is so strong. Okay. There we go, baby. All right. I'm surprised we were able to bring that blunder. I think they would have, like, surrendered earlier, right? There we go. And Ultra Ball rank 2. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Hey, Maz, thank you for coming into the stream at a perfect time. You gave me the luck that was needed. Dragonite EX versus Buzzwole. Who wins? Probably. I think Buzzwole would win overall. Speaking of. Because it's just more consistent. But if you get your combo off with Dragonite, Dragonite EX beats it. Okay. We're going second. Alright. Love to see it. Double research. Okay. I'm not upset with that. Lillipup. Okay. It'll be a little annoying. Okay, they're going... Are they doing the Stoutland, Espeon, Sylveon play? If so, more power to you. I went second and they didn't pull Kartana, so easy win. Let's go! Alright. We draw here. If they don't Rare Candy, Stoutland. Okay. I need to pull, like, all the Eevees. Do they Rare Candy Stoutland right now? Okay, they just... That's fine. Okay, they draw more cards. They have to power up the Sylveon in the back. Like, that's just a smart play. Yeah. Okay. There's another Lillipup. Mars. Dude, this is a... Okay. Research here. I need... Okay. Thank you. At least I needed another Eevee, at least. But luckily for me, I can just do this. And I'm in the front... I'm in the front pedal right now. Because now, I knock out Lillipup. If Sylveon EX comes in, I can live 2 of their hits. And I can hit once with Leafeon. And then I can get Flareon EX next setup. And so then after Leafeon goes down, I can start using Flareon EX. Okay. So they're going to do 70 damage to me. They can't knock out Leafeon EX in 1 turn. No matter what. They cannot do that. Okay. They have pulled most of their deck. Actually, we pulled an equal amount. Okay. 70 damage. That's fine. We actually kind of want that. There we go. Give me another Eevee. Thank you. The play... Actually... Do I want my Leafeon to live? Make them waste? No, I don't... Actually, I don't have Eevee back. I don't know what I'm thinking. I can't make him live. Don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. Solar Beam for 70. Flareon EX could attack next turn and win. If they want to, like, live another round, they're gonna have to swap into the other Sylveon that's not set up. But otherwise, they lose next turn. Or unless they go into, like, Lillipup. Or they go into Eevee or something. That also can work. Wow, I forgot that that's the deck I was playing. Otherwise, I just knocked myself out there. I mean, that's fine. Same strategy still applies. They have to sack the basics, yeah. Okay, that's still fine. Cool. We do this. And also what's really good, it's not going to really come into play, but what's really good is that Flareon EX loses its, energies, so this does nothing. Also, we haven't pulled our other Eevees. There's one more Eevee and a Pokeball in here. Alright, we take 20 damage, that's fine. Fire Spin. They don't have massive damage potential other than Espeon. That's it. That's game. Yep, they throw in Lillipup. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have Sabrina. Never mind. I have Sabrina, I can win. They could rare candy into Stoutland to live an extra round. I see what they're trying to do. They definitely have it too, right? Oh, they're just playing that. Which also is fine. Sabrina. Ah, okay. They are lasting another round. I don't have a way to bring Flareon up right now. Okay, so they did live. How does Espeon work? Espeon, here, I can just show you the card. Espeon does 20 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. So basically, I have to be aware of like how much energy is on all my Pokemon combined. Which is why doing the Leaf, using Forest Breath on Leafeon to get an extra energy knocked Leafeon out. Better Alakazam? Pretty much. But now I can just do nothing. I don't think that they don't have the damage potential to really knock me out. And I can knock out Sylveon EX next turn with Flareon. That is... Oh, now if they bring in Stoutland, I can't. But it still only does 70 damage. I have everything in my hand that I need. Well, actually, no, I did need Eevee Bag there. Okay. Okay. I see what they're doing now. We're doing this. But I could just stall. I'm not going to put any more energy on the board, because that would be a misplay. But they can't bring in Espeon. Yeah. Pokeball doesn't do anything. I literally have to wait for them to do something. Or I pull Eevee Bag and I win. There's nothing. I just have to wait now. Yeah, they do 70 damage. Okay. That was a misplay. I shouldn't have gone into that Flareon, but that's fine. Actually, no, that was my only play, right? Okay. I need to Giantscape. And I need to just retreat back into this Sylveon. And just stall one more turn. I have Combust, so I can attack next turn. I need either Red or Eevee Bag. So there's a 50% chance I could get what I need. Actually, I don't think so. Oh, no. No, you need Bag. I need Bag, I know. But now, I think what I have to do is... Wait, no. I can win. I win. Sabrina, the Stoutland ability turns off. I have to hope that he doesn't retreat into the correct Sylveon. Okay, he does. I just gotta hope that he doesn't have... He's gotta have Eevee Bag, though, right? And I already retreated. I mean, there was nothing I could do. I was locked. He got me. He did get me. He's got all the cards in his hand, so he's got EV Bag now. He doesn't have it. Wait, if I draw EV Bag, that is not EV Bag. But I could swap into this Flareon now. And just wait until I draw it. If he has Cyrus, I lose, but I feel like he probably would have played that last round. Okay. Okay. There's red. I have a 2/3 chance of winning here. I'm just gonna Mars. Okay. And then I just wait. Okay. Red loses if they have it. Yeah. But I needed to do that. I needed, dude, I think I did lose. Because they have Stoutland. And Stoutland just completely stops me. Alright, I'm going out on my own terms. Goodbye. Damn. They played very, very well. They played very, very, very well. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, 0-7 to that match. That's fine. They got me. And now I'm back to rank 1, which is fine. All I gotta do is win another round. Good game. Very, very, very good game. Love that. Run it back. So that's the second match I've lost today. Let me check my record. I'm at a 66.7% winning rate. Happy to see it. I'm happy to see those numbers. Okay, we're fighting Do. T-O. Do. What has he got? And also, can we go second? I would love to go second. Alright, fine. Oh, don't tell me this is Dark Red Giratina. Please don't tell me this is Dark Red Giratina. I can beat that, but it's hard. Is it Crobat? Arceus. It could be. Okay. Did you know you could obtain cards in different languages? I did know that. I haven't gotten any because all of, like, the wonder picks that I've been wanting that have been from other languages haven't been exactly what I wanted, you know? Also, I'm not happy with those pulls. I like getting Leafeon EX first. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Arceus. You're just hanging around? Okay, that's good. Again, not what I really want to see. That's fine. You have Chinese Ekans and another card you can't remember? That's fair. Okay, that's the wrong Leafeon. Whatever, fine. Okay, another research. Okay. If I draw a Mars right now, I'll be really happy. Okay. Now, what's their max damage they could do? 130? Is it better for me to start swinging now and have Flareon set up for... I think it is. I think I have to just swing now. Then I will do this. Okay. I think that's just best. Okay. Now, Solar Beam. Does half of Arceus' health. I can do 30 damage. So if they Pokemon Center Lady and nothing else, I'm happy. Also, how have they not gotten... Potions, fine. How have they not gotten, like, anything else? They have 8 cards in their hand. There you go. There's Zubat. This does 90 damage now. If he swings right now, he's going to be really upset next turn. Did he use his supporter for the turn? I don't know. Okay, well, he's going to be really sad next turn. Okay. Oh, that's the last EV. Love to see that. Okay, throw this on Flareon. Flareon EX is now set up for the next turn, and I can red. To do 90 damage, and he's gone. And now he is left. And now we sit here and wait for us to get the win back, because he is not coming back. He got salty that we got red. And so now we just chill. Now we just kind of relax and hang out, wait until we get that win, and then we move on. It's what we do. It's what we do out here. Okay. Great. Zubat. I don't remember what they've adjusted the time to. I should have kept track of that. I should have been keeping track of how long that the timer is, because I know they shortened it by a decent amount. I don't know how much though. It should be like in like 10-15 seconds by the time when they should give us the win. Shouldn't be that long. But then we're back in Ultra Ball, rank 2, and we're going to keep playing a few more rounds. We maybe do like 3-ish more. Unless, you know, I lose. Also, I thought that the return time was shortened. I guess I'm wrong. I thought I was right. Because I thought I saw that they changed it. Well, that's annoying. But whatever. It's fine. I can wait. Is it that, like, when you leave, when it's your turn that happens? Otherwise, I can wait just, like, a few more seconds. And then knock out his Zubat next turn. But I ain't giving this guy thanks. We all already know that I ain't giving this guy a single thank you. He doesn't deserve it. Alright, there we go. My opponent left when the match started. That's interesting. They're like, I'll start a match. Actually, nah. I don't really want to do that. Alright. Also, you know what? Oh, he's back? Oh, there you go. He probably just had to answer a text or something real quick. But one thing that I've been kind of thinking of is there hasn't been any of those, like, challenges in a while. Like, 5 wins in a row, win 50 games kind of badges, like those badges. There hasn't been one of those events in a while. Or am I, like, completely blanking? I think there haven't been one in a while. I want those to come back. Okay, going second's good. That Eevee specifically is very good for going second. Okay. What do we... Mewtwo EX. Fine by me. I have seen a resurgence of this. Okay, we research. I hope I draw another Eevee. I guess I should have been more specific. One that I can evolve. Okay. No, there hasn't been. The last one was Space Time Smackdown. Yeah, it's been a while. I really missed those. I want those back. Okay, does he do anything else? Nope. Okay, there's Eevee EX. At least we got everything else that we need, though, so we could just start that. Get Leafeon EX up. Throw another energy on it. We can do 70 damage this turn, and next turn we can do 90. So we'll do that. Boom. Yeah, I can knock him out next turn. He can do 50 to me. Oh, Pokemon Center Lady, okay. I can't get knocked out fully. But what he doesn't know, what you might know, if I draw red though, okay, fair, is I can now have my Flareon set up. So I'm gonna do that. Now they could be running Espeon and Sylveon in the deck because it is a Psychic deck, so I'm not gonna use Forest Breath. I'm just gonna swing for some more damage. And they could also Rare Candy Gardevoir. And then Flareon EX just comes in next turn and knocks Mewtwo out anyway. Yep, all fine. We are prepared for the contingency with Flareon EX. But the sad part is Mewtwo EX is 100% their main damage dealer, right? So now that we have Flareon EX, who's actually our main damage dealer, Leafeon EX is our starter, they're not going to be too happy. Why not Sabrina? I could have Sabrina'd, but I wanted to, also, welcome in, Living Legend. I wanted to keep the Sabrina in case they swapped Mewtwo out for another one. Because some Mewtwo decks, they kind of, like, swap, or they put their Mewtwo in the back, and then have their Gardevoir set up later. And I would just kind of wanted to have that contingency ready. But, I mean, it didn't matter. But I do see Sabrina as a play as well. That is also something that could have been done. Also, I will throw this out, so I have more HP on the board. And we Fire Spin. Okay, there we go. Gone. Gardevoir can come in now. And even with Giant's Cape, it's not going to change anything. They won't even be able to attack. I don't think they can even throw... They can't even throw anything out to, like, live this next hit. Okay. But yeah. That is fine. Well, it's less fine, actually. Because now I have to just wait another turn. But that's okay. Giant's Cape. I'm going to throw the Giant's Cape on... Well, no, I can save that. I don't think that they can knock out Eevee EX in a single turn. And I was kind of scared to not do that. So I'm going to do this. And then have this Flareon EX be at max HP. I don't think they could do anything. Right? I think that's it. Because I can put the Fire Energy on Flareon EX next turn and use Combust. Because I have Fire Energy in the back. So, this is it. That game. Ain't no way this man's going to run the clock. He's got 4 cards in his hand. If he has Cyrus, that's fine. If he's got Red, that's fine. Sabrina, that's fine. I don't think there's anything this man can do that could be bad. Dragonite claims him a victim. Let's go! We love to see Dragonite out taking lives. Bro, this man's just stalling the clock. Aw, oh, come on, Joda. Come on, man. So anyway, how's everyone doing? Living Legend, welcome. Thank you for the idea. I think that was also a really good play that I could have also done. I was just kind of blind not to see it. Everyone, what rank? I am currently just Ultra Ball rank 2. I have been Ultra Ball rank 3 every single season, and I just did not want to. I don't understand why people don't are just this salty and concede. Yeah, well now I get to. Well now I feel obligated to play a little bit, so we're just gonna be doing that. I'm gonna draw a little bit. Almost drew through the entire deck, dude. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and combust. Get that energy. Retreat into Flareon EX. And then we can use Eevee Bag to do more damage. Eevee Bag to do more damage. We'll throw a Giant's Cape on there. You did this to yourself, man. Pokeball for fun. Even though I have no targets. There. Goodbye. Anyway. That was a crazy match. I am, yeah, I'm Ultra Ball rank 2. I've been Ultra Ball rank 3 every single season. But I just kind of get burnt out by that point, and I don't want to keep pushing the Masters. But now that they have the, you forgot Mars? I used Professor's Research at the beginning. I didn't have a, I already used my, supporter that turn. Why did I do that? I'm so used to sending people thanks. You know what? Actually, I do that to be the better person. I do that to be the better person. Did they give me a thanks back? Let's see. Joda? Are you a good person? Nope. They are not. My dog came and let me know she wants to go walking, but it's still too hot. Dude, it's like hot in my room, and I have AC in my house. It's crazy. Ugh, man. Alright. Run it back. Alright, level 47. He's got, the Celestial Guardians, that's Gen 7. The Space-Time Smackdown plus the Arceus set, which is Shining Revelry. No, that's not it. I forget that. Also, we're going first. Anyone who saw that? Also, we got all the cool evolutions. Yay! Not a great start. Computers be heaters. That's true. What kind of EVs do you use? I'm using Flareon, Sylveon, Leafeon EX. Okay, I'll take a second one of these. This is actually good because I think I might want to evolve into Sylveon next turn to draw some more cards. I could Legend. I'll show you the deck after this match. Do not have Kiawe. Do not have Kiawe. Please don't have Kiawe. I don't want to fight that. Good. All right, we're okay. We're all right. So what happens if you run into Oricorio? I have the old Leafeon EX that does 90 damage in a single swing. Also, I drew into another one of those, so I can safely evolve into Sylveon now. I might even draw it, because I'm going to be drawing a bit this turn. If I draw into Research as well. Mars, Sabrina. Okay. I just attack right now, right? There's nothing he can do against me. Bite. Boom. Okay. Now, if I draw into another Eevee bag next turn, I knock out Turtonator. But they're powering up their Incineroar in the back. Which also makes sense. But this guy's got 4 retreat cost. So I don't know what he's going to do. Okay. Let's research. That instance is going to be tough to deal with. It can be. But I am getting... I think... Okay. What I need to do is... I think what I really want to do is actually knock out the Turtonator. They can bring in Incineroar next turn. It's not going to have its damage boosted because it hasn't taken any damage. And then I can attack with Leafeon EX, and then have Flareon EX be ready in the turn after. So, effect 1. And then effect 1. Even if he doesn't have the rare candy ready, that is also fine. That also is really good. But if he has Incineroar EX, he's going to evolve it. It's gonna do 100 damage to me. Because he hasn't taken any damage, so Incineroar EX can't knock that out. Even with Howl, he won't be able to knock me out. So there's that. It's gonna do 80 plus 20. And if he's got Howl, he can knock me out there. Mars? Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Well, do I Mars next turn? We'll see what I draw. I think I do Mars. I think you're right. That's just the best play right now. Just to slow him down on his card advantage. Boop. Okay. We do this. I'm going to put Forest Breath. It doesn't matter that much, though. Okay. For sure he has Lily. He might have Lily. Yeah, if he's got Lily, then, you know, there's nothing I could do with, against that. Unfortunately. if he wants to go crazy, he could technically retreat his Incineroar for Litten, and that would be a really bad play. Well, it wouldn't be a horrible play, like, just looking at his board, so that Flareon can't one-shot Incineroar if he doesn't have Lily. Doesn't change anything. We're still okay. Okay, yeah, we win. Because they can put a Fire Energy onto Leafeon, but I have Sabrina. Game over! We win! Okay, cool. People were saying don't run Sabrina in this deck, and I'm like, why? Sabrina's always been such a good card. Like, people are like, oh, it's falling off. And I'm like, yeah, I guess it's not that good. Also, Legend, this is what I use to knock out Oricorio. Alright, Combust. Take some damage, that's fine. And Sabrina. Give me that Incineroar, baby. And then, yeah, they can see. Use Sabrina and Cyrus. I like running both, but this deck just can't, unfortunately. I never run Sabrina, a deck without Sabrina, for the except for bench snipers. Yeah, if you have a bench sniper deck like Greninja or something else similar to that, then I can see not running Sabrina because you could just choose. Like, using Cyrus is just better because you have such a consistent way to snipe the backline. But yeah, all right, I'll show off the deck real quick. So this is the deck. Uses Pure Fire. I have 2 Leafeon EXs, 2 Flareon EXs, 1 Sylveon EX with 4 EVs. This is 6 evolutions, but normally, as long as you get 1 Leafeon and 1 Flareon EX, you're pretty much fine. And then you can run a Sylveon EX, and you can run a normal Leafeon if you are running low. The other 2 are just kind of for consistency's sake. Then we have 2 Pokeballs, because we have we want to get to our EVs as fast as possible, otherwise our entire deck is nothing. We have 2 EV bags, because it's an EV deck. 1 Giant's Cave, just for a little bit of survivability if we need it. 2 Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Mars, 1 Red. That's it. It's kind of like a full pack deck. Basically, there are roughly 4 cards you can customize in this deck. 2 Flareons, 2 Sylveon EXs, 2 Espeons, 1 Leafeon EX. Interesting. Hold on. I might let me build that. I want to see it. Can you send me the like full deck list if you can? I want to build that. I want to see what it looks like. Fire and Psychic Energy. All right, split energies. I can see that. All right. Let me just go ahead and add the cards that you initially said. So I'm assuming you run basically the same set as me. Gabriel, thank you so much for the follow, my man. Hope you have a fantastic day and an even better one. Now that you're here, welcome into the stream, man. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. Okay, let's grab Flareon EX. Yeah, 2 Flares EXs. Then you said you run 2 Sylveons. Yeah, bros, just watching you makes my day. I can't read, bro. Just watching you play this makes my day. Thank you. Oh my God, why was I stuttering over that? That really means a lot, Gabriel. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I really love that. That means a lot to me. 2 Flareons, 2 Sylveon EXs. Bars. Thank you. 2 Espeons, and then 1 Leafeon EX. I love to see this. I don't know why I just put Leaf, but that's fine. We just need this cool one. And then Espeon. Wait, 2 Espeons? 2 Espeons. Okay. And then 2 EV bags, already got that. 1 Pokeball. 1 Mars. 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Red, 1 Guzma. Do you not run Research at all? You don't run Professor's Research? I mean, I can kind of see it because you run 2 of the Sylveon EX. I'm trying to complete the Eevee Grove pack. I just need Dragonite EX, like the base one. I feel that one. Literally, I completed the entire set today. I had to buy a lot of these evolutions. Like, I think I bought this Espeon earlier today because I just didn't have it. No Research. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. 2 E-Bags, 1 Pokeball. Okay. Let's do this so I can make sure I'm doing everything right. So 1 Pokeball. 2 E-Bags, yeah. So, and then it's just the supports. Okay. Supporter. Dragonite EX was a wonder pick and I never got him. I got the Rainbow Art Dragonite EX from a, when the sneak peek event was going on. Also, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus. Noel, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you have a fantastic day and an even better one now that you're here. Welcome into the stream, my man. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. And then 1 Guzma. Am I missing? I think I'm missing 1. Let's see. Let me double check. 2 Flareon EXs. 4 Eevees, obviously. 2 Flareon EXs, 2 Sylveon EXs, 2 Espeons, 1 Leafeon, 2 Eevee bags, 1 Pokeball, 1 Mars, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Guzma, and 1 Red. So I'm missing 1 card. I'm missing 1 card, Legend, from your set. What is that? I personally think I want to add a research just because I like drawing cards. But we don't need it. This is your deck. I'm going to try and use your deck for a little bit. Let me check. Yeah, no worries. While you're doing that, I am going to adjust everything else though. So let's have Alolan Vulpix as the flip, and then have these 2 as the set. Let's change the highlight cards. And a cape? Okay. Sounds good. Wishy-washy time. Person? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do 2 rounds. Just kidding. Yeah. Sorry, person, I'll be honest. That wishy-washy win, once in a lifetime event. I'm not kidding. Wishy-washy's god-awful. But we're going to end the stream today by doing a few rounds of Legends decks. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have these as the front. And then you said it was Cape as the last one. Okay. Do I have supporters off? I don't. Okay. There we go. Retire Wishy-Washy for the 100% win rate. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Other than the energy, Legend, does this look right? I think this is exactly what you said. So, I'm going to assume that it is correct. If not, stop me. Just yell no. I'll just call this... Yes, no leaf energy. Yeah. Okay, we'll call it, we'll just call it Legend. We'll call it Legend. We'll save. Alright, let's see how this deck performs. Okay. Let's see. Alright. It treated me well. I hope it treats me well. Because I have a 3-win streak right now, and I don't want to lose it. But it's fine if I do. I don't care that much about it. It's not like I'm getting, like, super paid for this at all. Okay. Starting with a Psychic Energy. Okay. This isn't horrible. Okay. And Ultra Ball is 3 as well. Alright. Not bad. Zubat. That's fine. What do we draw? Yeah. Not a great start. This is definitely the same Arceus Crobat deck that we found earlier. That we went up against and someone just DC'd on us. I'll give this... I think I'm going to run 3 games with this deck. I'm going to run 3 games. Okay. What do we draw? Mars. I don't feel like I want a Mars. Because they didn't draw... They would have thrown down an Arceus if they had it, right? Right? I think because of that, I evolve into Leafeon anyway. I think so, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play it safe. They have 5 cards in hand. Bro, I finally did it. You got Dragon X? Let's go, Gabriel! Let's go! Wait for when they research. That's what I'm thinking, right? But when they research is when they can have Rare Candy, Crobat, Arceus. But I mean... Alright. Let's just wait for the research. Okay. We Mars next turn. For the most likely. Gave me the confidence to do it. Let's go! Okay, so there's Arceus. I should have done the Mars! I should have done it. Oh, no. That's not good. Because they could do how much damage? 30. Oh, man. You completed every pack? Let's go, dude. I have not gone against this deck. Yeah, this deck has kind of been running around a little bit. Arceus Crobat. It's still not bad. It's got decent sniping. Oh, man, this sucks. Okay. That's really bad, because we just lose. There's nothing I can do. I just lose. Because they can do 80 damage to me. I didn't draw any EVs. Yeah, they do 80 a turn, but I can only heal for 20. I'll just let them do it. Just go swing with all your might, my game. Yeah, that's game. Yeah. Really sad. Okay, man. You don't get thanks from me. You can't be doing that. All right. You know, brick the first round. That doesn't mean the deck's bad. Doesn't mean the deck's bad. We all have rounds where it doesn't work out that well. We don't get thanks. Let's run it back. Let's do the deck again. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Going up against, I'm assuming, an Incin. Maybe Incin? Maybe. Going second. Always nice. Dragonite had a rough first 2 games. Yeah, exactly. We just gotta believe. Okay. Psychic Energy. So this is Sylveon EX, Greninja. It's the most common deck running around right now. If he drew into... Yeah, if he draws into Giratina, though, it's not great. Because going first with Giratina is what you want. Comms. Okay. Okay, they didn't throw down Giratina. This isn't bad. This is bad. Because now I don't have the energy for Flareon EX. Well, I kind of do. I mean, I have to swing. Okay. There's another Froakie. He can't evolve that one. He has to evolve this one. But he won't be able to attack with it. He can't attack with either of these Froakies right now. Okay. Hoping for no candy? Yeah. Even if he gets it, he has to wait a little bit. Okay, red does nothing. I do this for whatever kind of thing I get next. I just, yeah, I just bite again. So I can knock out Froakie. 30 damage for colorless energy is very nice. I love to see that. Okay, he's bricking, which is ultimately good. No water energy. Great. Love to see that. Okay. And a Pokeball. Okay, so now he's got something. He's got, what is that, 7 cards in the hand? 6 cards now? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. This is actually not horrible. Yeah, it was a really bad play because I don't attack. Wait, no, I knock him out this turn. Never mind, because I have red. All right. There we go. I mean, that was his only out, right? I mean, he shouldn't have done that. Let's be real. He shouldn't have done that at all. He should have tried something else. But, you know, we take those. We take those all the days. Okay. Love to see it. Okay. Now, depending on how the next game goes, this might be the last one. Might be the last one of this of the day. And then next week we'll play some more Pocket and Auto Chess. So let's see. Level 44, Toto. And he's Great Ball, and he's got the small badges. Now, that doesn't mean anything. Maybe other things next week. Oh, that's right! And other things next week. Going second. Love to see it. Probably the first time using Giratina or even that deck archetype. That's true. And also, it could be that, like, they just don't know, like, the damage output of some of the decks. Because sometimes when you play against a deck, you just don't know its damage output. That's scary, depending on what energies we get. Because you're weak to steel. So I can't necessarily throw you into the fray yet. Also, we do this. And draw. Cyrus. Also, they definitely put an energy on Cosmog and teleport out of there. Turn 2 Solgaleo. With that, high chance. I think what I have to do now is just slowly power up. That is also fun. I have to power up the EVEX in the back line, while this Eevee just draws cards until it dies. And then I just have to hope I draw, like, Eevee bags and reds. Because I... Or do I? I mean, I'm already committing to this, so... I wouldn't have been able to knock out Cosmo him anyway. So let's just draw some more cards. Red to secure the win? Yeah. That's Cape. Not quite. But, no, even if they don't have it right this turn, which they definitely do. I can still draw it. How much? They're going to be at 170. I do 150. Actually, I kill. Because they're weak to fire. My 2 EV bags knocks them out. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Unless they don't attack. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Luckily enough, you're 1 short. I don't think so. I have my fire energy that I'm getting here. We're doing 130 plus 150 because he's weak against it. And then, so then plus 20 because of our 2 EV bags, that knocks him out. You forgot he inflicts damage to himself? Oh, yeah. What sucks is that I haven't drawn any other EVs. Okay. Basically means I should put a Giant's Cape on this, just to be safe. Fire Spin. Okay, there we go. There we go, Solgaleo. Game isn't over. Game is not over. Because if he gets another Solgaleo, that's gonna suck. He definitely can have it, too. Unless he has Candy, you win. Yeah, he definitely has Candy. He's been drawing pretty well. Now I just have to wait a turn. I have to wait for him to attack first. Wait, no. I have to see what my other outs are. I mean, that's the only energy I can place it. If I use Combust, I'm at 130. I can attack. There's fire energy in the back. He would be at red range. I would be at red range if he attacked me. I mean, I lose, I think. It's running these dual energies that are really difficult. Is it better for me to attack now or for hope and pray that I can pull red? I'm just gonna do nothing. Have you tried winning? I have. I got an 8-game win streak, Maz. I have been doing well. I mean, it's there. It is. All right, there it is. Okay. All right. I needed that last turn, dude. Oh my word, I needed that last turn. I would have won. Dang. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go! Hey, Maz, I did try winning. And would you look at that? I got it. I lost. I was about to press Combust and knock myself out. That cannot count. Hey, Maz, let's see. See if it works. I refuse. Oh, man, let's see. Does it say victory? Oh, oh, that's so crazy. That absolutely counts. Yeah, and I'm going to be ending on that high note, baby. Let's go! Oh, my word. Oh, my word, that's crazy. Yeah, thanks, dude. You deserve all the thanks in the world. Thank you, Toto. Really appreciate that. Alright, well, what a great stream that was. How fun was that? Okay. Well, I'm going to be living off that high for the rest of the day. Thank you guys all so much for coming into stream. Always got to make sure you know your energy requirements. Yeah, exactly. Got to know the energy requirements and the abilities that they have. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for being here for this stream. This stream was so much fun. I can't wait to do some more Pokemon Pocket streams, more Pokemon streams, and some more other streams that we've done in the past in the future. So I am gonna go ahead and raid someone real quick. So everyone who's on Twitch, stay put. Everyone who's on YouTube, thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next stream next week.